And we ain't never got a box again. Well, well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Yeah, you know the deal. We back again. Yo. A round of applause for Jersey's finest. A lot of content creators not worthy, but they minus. They get offended and start singing like the whiners. Talking like they tough, but it's only screaming and whining. My homie JusDueBoxing is the cat you don't come to. Your squad get run through. By the time you come to, you duck food. You suckers talk tough on the internet, revealing all your threats. Now we got you trapped in the net. JusDueBoxing be on this grind, y'all better hustle up. You deadlifted 90 pounds, we doing muscle ups. There's really no comparison. His voice sound like a derringer. Throwing a towel, it's just embarrassing. My dog Just very philosophical and psychological, and he mixed it all with good boxing news. These YouTubers feel like Bishop, I guess they got the juice, but it's lonely at the top to Just to feel like child abuse. Be respectful, he don't want to talk wild and loose. If you can't relate, you get dismissed like a mild dispute. These weird cats will tell lies that they hide the truth. Wide beyond views, you lose your life when you collide with dude. It's JusDueBoxing. All you cowards quit jocking. Kirk is official with no other options. Yeah, yeah. You know the deal.
What's good, y'all? What's going on? What's good with y'all, man? We gotta talk about this post fight for a little bit, man. My bad, I wasn't able to call it live, but we here, we still here. Man, what's good with it, man? How you feeling? Yeah, I was wrong about a little bit, a couple things too. Justin, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? Figured he would get dropped, but everyone in UD, peace and blessings. Salute to you, Justin. Gertz, what's good, my bro? Like that, what's good? He said, where the Haney's need to leave his father, where the Haney doesn't have power. We gonna talk about it. Dre Finest, what's good? How you feeling? Frontline, what it do, family? Nah, he took him to school. He took him to elementary school, preschool, daycare. He took him to high school, college. I mean, he took him everywhere. What's good with the front line? Miss Joette, peace and blessings, Queen. How you feeling? Jay, what's good, bro? Just Dad. I said 8-4 Dad. Okay, Regis way too much good. He got smoked. Jordan C, what's good? Joe, what's good? What's good with it, bro? How you feeling? Yeah, man, you was wrong. You was off by 2 rounds, Joe. He was off by 2 rounds. Teach was good with it, Teach. Frontline, salute. JJ, salute. Baby girl, Miss JusDueBoxing, salute. Said that will make it look easy, like Teal did Josh. Man, he did. Freaking Flyer was good with it, man. Yeah, he was tonight, man. Tonight, y'all could call him Hanos tonight, man. Y'all could call him Hanos. Now I can call him Hanos tonight because he took Regis everywhere he didn't want to go. I mean, that was as clear 12 zip as I've seen in my life. I thought Regis would definitely win at least 4 rounds or so. You know what I'm saying? I could see it being something like that, but I ain't see it being 12 zip. And I gotta be honest, y'all. I thought after seeing that weigh-in and how Dev looked, it looked like he kind of stalled for a minute. It looked like he just ran out of gas for a quick second, and in the weigh-in, looked like the energy might have, you know what I mean, got him a little bit. But nope. That man got in there. That man got in there. He got in there and he commenced to beating the absolute hell out of Regis for 12 rounds, yo. And the most impressive thing about it, I gotta give it to him. He didn't use the jab like the whole night, like just jab. He wasn't doing no holding. Man, Dad probably clinched 2 times in that whole fight, and it made sense to do it. It wasn't no like nothing. He didn't have no bad moments. He didn't have a bad moment, yo. He didn't have nothing. Man, that boy, y'all sure he had a fight? I'm trying to figure it out. Did he have a fight? Oh no, man. Nah, I'm all about giving people they just do and they credit, man. That's what I'm about. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I can't find no negatives tonight. Not with the opponent that was in front of him. He jabbed when he needed to jab. He boxed. He stood his ground when he needed to stand his ground. But he controlled the distance and range very well, and he didn't allow Regis to close the gap at all. And he just peppered him with shots. As far as the power thing go, I would say it's kind of right on par with what I could expect. I don't think he's some puncher now all of a sudden, but I think what you're seeing is a healthier guy. And because he's healthier, he's stronger. So therefore, he got a little bit more on them punches. It's just that simple. I said that. I said it's a real possibility that he could hit just a bit harder. And I don't think it's nothing significant, but it's just he healthy, man. I think the man was feeling good. He said it. He didn't look like he gassed at all. His legs didn't look weak late. He just boxed a beautiful fight. He moved. His footwork was on point. He did everything. You know, I'm in good spirits. Oh, that's what I like to hear, man. Shower, I salute to the queen. Shower, how you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through as always. Dub, bright side, man. Dev, the goods, man. Hey, look. Hey, Dub, man. I give people they just do, man. He every bit of the goods tonight. He looked like he need to stay at 140. A performance like that, he don't need to be thinking about 47. I think he need to really consider what he can do at 140. You know what I'm saying? I think he looked good there. For his first fight there, he looked well acclimated already. Maybe some could say because he belonged, he should have been up there, but whatever. He's there now. His first showing, it was a shutout. I'm a little surprised by the shutout. I'm not fully surprised. I'm just a little surprised by the shutout. Once I seen the way the fight started taking shape and he actually dropped him in the 3rd round, I was like, yeah, that's it. Yeah. That'll do it. That 3rd round knockdown kind of tamed Regis a little bit, yo. And it kept him honest, believe it or not. He didn't want to come in and be reckless. He didn't want to be rough with Dev. He was cautious. I am 50 Cal. What's good with it, bro? Sat on them punches, yeah, man. He sat down when he needed to sit down. It's just nothing you can't knock this performance. I ain't got there's not a single excuse that you could make. Quincy was good with it, bro. Was good with it. That's how you fight a big puncher. Nah, I'm not gonna compare that. I'm really not gonna compare that because De Los Santos, all due respect, like skillfully, like that's not the same. That's not the same comparison. And the difference is De Los Santos is very young. You get what I'm trying to say? Like he don't have problems like that. You get what I'm saying? That I ain't saying he couldn't beat a De Los Santos, but nah, that's not the same fight. Kello was good with it, my bro. How you feeling, man? Said good win, but it was no damn fight of the century. Nah, I want to fight of the century, but it was a damn good welcome to 47 fight for that young man. Corey ain't scared no damn dead. Hell no. Y'all better stop, man. Y'all stop. Don't be prisoners of the moment. We gonna give him his just due. I don't want to do nothing that's gonna sound like we taking away from his night. He went out there and won impressively. You get what I'm saying? He beat the hell out of Regis Prograis, bro. He beat him 12 rounds to nothing. He didn't do a lot wrong at all. He didn't do nothing wrong. He's cruised through the fight, just went through the motions, went through the gears a little bit, picked his shots, pieced them up. He just didn't have the feet. He didn't have the feet. He didn't have the feet, bro. He did not have the feet, man. Yeah, Zoom. Salute to my brody Zoom, man. Thanks and Sergio. Yeah, nah, they was overdoing it. Not a fight of the century, but it was a great school in front line. We not taking nothing from him. I just want to be clear where I stand. I appreciated the performance. It wasn't boring at all. I wasn't bored. He went out there and did his damn thing, man. He did deliver to some degree on far as like beating the shit out of him. Like he kind of did that. He kind of did that, yo. He kind of, so you know, I gotta get you hyped. Yeah, man. It's all good, man. We gotta, we gotta have fun with it. And he fought a damn good fight, bro. You could talk shit. You could say all types of shit. That's how you supposed to win a big fight. You could say all that right now. Look, he did his thing, man. He did his thing, but let's not lose sight of the fact that I picked him to win the whole time, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't pick him to lose. I ain't say he was gonna get dropped. You get what I'm saying? I ain't say I felt like after that weigh-in though, that that weigh-in, man, I like Regis' energy. I felt like he was gonna try harder than that. He just didn't try hard enough to me, and he fought the fight at the wrong range the entire night, bro. He fought at the wrong range. He just didn't have the feet to get in there and close the gap. And Dev just neutralized him. He controlled the distance and range perfectly. Like he just didn't allow him to get off, man. Yeah, he made Regis look old. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna try to say that's the reason. No, he just made him look like that. And I said this before. If we was to see Regis get dominated, that would have been the first time we've ever seen that. And that is the first time we've seen that. And no other fight has he gotten beat like that ever. You know what I'm saying? Not even close. So, I mean, look, and check out the Wbc Ramirez fight. Man, I couldn't watch everything, man. I knew I was going to miss something, man. He was missing 5 feet, couldn't cut the mustard. Right, Shaw, he couldn't, right? He couldn't top 3 pound for pound. Listen, I can't, over here, I don't really argue people point of views. Like, if that's how you feel about it, look, I ain't going to tell you how to feel. You feel like your guy's top 3, call it, man. You know what I mean? Not even for a fighter who's 33, over 33, more Rose are funny as hell. Oh, man. Tim Layton, my guy, hashtag JBT. What's good with it? Just Boxing Talkers in the building. What's good, my bro? I was good with it. And yeah, man, it is what it is. Wbc missed out on that anyway payday. Damn it, man. I thought Wbc was going to pull it off. God damn it. The dude probably too damn big for his ass. I missed that one, man. I still like Regis. Yeah, I still love Regis, man. He went out there. He never quit. None of that, man. I mean, he tried. He just didn't have the skill to do it. And he kept it real. He said, Haney punch a little harder than he think. He said, the real fight was telling. Yes, sir. But Kello, we knew that though, man. Listen, we knew that. We knew. That's why everybody, I mean, I was picking him to win on points. I was saying it the whole time. I wasn't confused about it. I'm not surprised. The only thing that surprised me is the knockdown and just the complete domination though. And he hurt him a couple times, but again, I think that was more so like some people I know they're gonna jump all over it and say, he's so much stronger. I would say he's stronger. I'm gonna agree, but I think the shots affecting Regis was simply he wasn't prepared. And Haney's a sharpshooter. He was shooting them things, man. He was accurate. His punches was a lot straighter than they typically are sometimes in fights too, and because of it, he was able to really just control Regis from the start to finish, bro. He just didn't have a hard night at all. I mean, he made that look easy, relatively easy. Shout out to Regis, man. We always gonna roll. We rock with the guy that took the loss too. I just wanted to make sure I gave Haney his just due, man. He went out there and fought a smart fight, man. A damn good fight. Ed knows when a boxer has a habit. He exploited Regis. Absolutely. Fate was good with it, my bro. Regis set a world record of lowest punches landed in the 12-round fight at 36 punches. Damn, he landed less than De Los Santos. Sheesh. God damn it, man. Is that, man? Damn it. Damn, he KO because he got punched through. Yeah, right. Dad did look sharp. He looked very sharp. We rocking with Regis still. 3-time. Yeah, that's all Regis. You know what I'm saying? Now you just gotta go fight Matias and take it. Just go fight with Tiz if they give you the chop shop in the building. What's good, my bro? How you feeling? Salute the young Devin. Definitely a very impressive win, man. With the Regis work on the camp. He said he was better, quicker than he thought. He's never seen Devin fight, man. He beat Santos, man. God, sheesh, man. I thought that was gonna be the lowest. He got Santos beat. Samuel, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling? Yeah, Dev showed out. Very dominant, very smart, very disciplined performance. He left no room for Regis to really get off much of anything. He landed some shots here or there, but ultimately, like, he just got wiped out. Yeah, he did. He looked slow. I hope he does fight Matias for real. Yeah, I mean, that's the only way he could go. I mean, you can only go if you talking about other belts. You gonna go? I mean, Marcus Bell, salute, fam. How you feeling? Look like low IQ. Nah, what you seen was the separation in skill level. This is one of the rare times when Regis said it's a difference, it's levels. Like that's what he showed you. That's all that was. Sad part is Hearn is going to feed Regis the Hitchens of the Tiz next. Yeah. Nah, that Hitchens would do a very similar. Hitchens would do a very similar job, I believe. I do. Regis versus Rowley, actually. Great fighter makes him look that way. Look, he was great tonight. That's for damn sure, Chop. He was great tonight, and I won't say none less. He was great tonight. Damn sure was. First fight at 140, he was great. He took that damn belt. You ain't got to hear no debatables. You ain't got to hear nobody complain. I don't think nobody going to walk away and say they was bored. None of that stuff. Look, he represented, man. He had a big crowd that showed up for them dudes, and he won, more importantly, but boxing wins again, man. Yeah, Regis will kick up, man. He'll come back. I just think certain styles of fighters going to give him issues, and I think Devin Haney is one of them. You know what I'm saying? And again, he just fought the wrong fight. He fought at the wrong range the entire night. How you going to fight a guy at long range and think you're going to win? Like, did you really think you was going to be dead from long range? Like, you didn't have a shot in hell. Once I seen that that's the way the fight was going in the first few rounds, and then he got dropped and he continued to fight at long range, I was like, oh, nah, he's just fighting at the wrong distance. He's going to lose. Wrong range all night, you're going to lose. Very good. Looked that good. Yeah, he had 2 fights in a row, bro. 2 fights in a row. The trifecta is what it is, Fate. He had one more fight where he looked bad. He slid. He on a slide. Rose just said, he said, should love retire. Man, I don't know, man. I was rooting for Love tonight, man. I was rooting for Montana Love tonight, bro. He got smoked. Bro got smoked. People was getting smoked. He got smoked. Keith Hunter got smoked. Man, Regis got smoked. There was a lot of smoke, man. It's a lot of new packs in the air, man. That's a lot of packs in there being smoked right now. Dante all boxing talking about, bro, what's good with it? I seen what Teal did to Taylor and Dad to Haney. Y'all beat up the old guys. Now time for them to mix it up. Yeah, he called him out knowing his hand is busted. True indeed. Love should have been retired. Oh, man. You offer you Hitchens, don't take it. Yeah, nah, don't take that. CD was good with it, fam. How you feeling? I feel like I met somebody. Did I? Jonathan, what's good with it, bro? He said Water Walker. Fimo versus Matias. Yeah, man. Keller said, love at home, hugging that little dog. CD said total domination. Yeah, it was total domination, bro. I just appreciate the performance, man. His effort, his attitude, his demeanor. He didn't fight scary at all. He didn't fight super safe. I didn't leave the fight tonight feeling like, yo, he just fought a safe fight. No, he fought a smart fight. He fought a disciplined fight. He really, listen, credit to Regis, but he really showed how bad his feet really are. I'm sorry, he did. When he said get him some feet, I already knew what kind of fight to look for. Ricky Williams, my bro, he said, Regis' feet is bogus, y'all. Looks like Devin is a good match for 40. I think so too, Rick. I think so too. Say Regis out his prime and ain't look good against it. Nobody Haney the old Slayer. Come at me, Dad Valves. Man. Oh, for real, frontline Teal, the Duck Lopez. It won't be the first time. Miss Joelle said the Haney cheerleading group of UT on the side problem hyped up and helped him out. Yeah, man. He got that thing done, man. Matias fights, and that man is a beast. Yeah, Matias a dog. King Judah was good with it, family. And the new, yes, sir. I know you feeling good over there. Regis is dead 36 times. Yeah, you guys beating Santos is crazy. Nah, having Santos beaten low number of punches is bogus as hell, bro. Like, how the hell you do that? Devin haters sick right now. For sure, Quincy. The haters of him are sick. They are. Youngin did his thing. D for the win. What's good, bro? Yeah, Youngin did his thing, man. He shine, man. That's how you shine, bro. I like that. Listen, I picked him. I'm not overly surprised. I'm just like, damn it, Regis, boy, your feet. You cannot deal with pure boxers, bro. I'm sorry. That's out. That's out. Hey, man, it is what it is. You got people that you could beat, but it won't be no pure boxers. You can get out of it. Yeah, crazy. The chat always crazy, yo. With the cheerleaders would help Shakur out. Shakur don't need no help, man. Shakur don't need no help. Shakur don't need no help, dog. I'm telling you, because that ain't Shakur. He did that to it there. Y'all better stop that shit. Don't make me pull up that beautiful bean footage. Nah, I'm just playing. Y'all. This Devin's night tonight. I'm giving him his credit. Wbc has been crying since the decision on camera. They won't get it off him. That's wild. Devin looks stronger at 140. 10K was good with it, bro. I just think he healthy, and I think he more where he belong. Slow, bad feet with a 4-inch reach deficit. Long ass night for sure. Hey, Rick, it was a long. Yeah. Hey, look. Hey, Joe, the Jackson Bros. They've been saying 36 minutes of hell. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all might have called that one right. Y'all might have got it right. I gotta give it to you. That might have been 36 minutes of hell for real for the good old Regis Prograis, man. God damn, man. And Rose just said, yeah, man, I'm sick as hell right now. No, my nigga, the last day coming out with a fur coat. You better be careful, man. You better be careful because it's some more lines with some better matchups for him, man. Appreciate you, Dre, man. Catch you on the next one, man. All love, bro. Appreciate you stopping through. Matias will be in Haney face and throwing. It'll be a tough fight for Haney. The jab alone won't keep him off. Yeah, just don't get. I just want to give him his flowers. I don't want to get caught up in too many other matchups because I don't want to get off and giving no assessment where it seemed like I'm taking from him. But just I'll say this just to be real about it. Each one of these fights are going to be different matchups for him. Don't think just because this fight went like that, every fight goes like that. What I do see right now, what I do feel after seeing him perform one time at 140, I do feel like it's comfortable for him. I feel like that's where he need to make his bones. I feel like he can make really good fights with other guys there. You know what I'm saying? And I think the way he fought tonight puts him in a very good position to be able to beat other guys moving forward as well. You get what I'm saying? The dude showed out tonight, man. And I just want to be clear with everybody how I'm giving him his credit. That's all I want to do is give the man his credit. I mean, I think he could have went for the KO, but played it safe towards the end. Yeah, I just think, you know what, King Judah? I think, you know what I seen? I seen him learn from the 10th round, hiccup against Linares. I seen him learn from the 10th round hiccup, and I seen him pay attention to detail and made sure that to keep attacking, but to remain disciplined and smart. And defensively responsible. You get what I'm saying? That's what I seen. And that's why he didn't really go for it. Mixed with the fact that Regis is a puncher. He wanted to be smart, not to give him any, opportunities. And I gotta give him credit, man. He really didn't give him a lot of opportunities to do anything. And he didn't do it scary. You get what I'm saying? It was no scary fight. It was a great win, man. It was a great win. Boots would gladly welcome Dead 47. Y'all stupid. Y'all protecting fighters going all smoke. Nah, man, y'all better want to see all them fights, man. You better. He's probably 168 tonight. Y'all stupid. 817 was good with it. Pillow fist. Yeah, some people got to eat their words. The ones that was calling them a pillow fist. But see, the good thing about Just Do, y'all, I did a whole live shooting that down. You know what I mean? So I never called him that. So I'm glad. But that's for y'all that did call him that. You know what I mean? How much you think Dead weighed tonight? I don't know. It never crossed my mind. It never crossed my mind because I didn't think he looked overly big. He did. He got a solid frame, but I didn't think he looked overly big. It's no telling how much he weighed. I wonder though. I really wonder. He knew what it was too, y'all. He was trying to come in because this did answer the door every time. Nah, yeah, competition matters. Absolutely, man. Skill set matters, man. Skills paid the bills tonight. Did they forget to give Regis the game? The Rise podcast in the building. What's good, see how you feeling, bro? Nah, his ass just ain't realized his dead feet was that much better than his. Because that's really what it was. You couldn't get to the target, bro. You couldn't close the gap. Dev ain't allowed. Shout out to little Devin. Yeah, man, he got it done. His weight was perfect for this frame tonight. Yeah, he performed very well. He looks strong. He looks solid. Yeah. As far as the pillow fits, I just think he's healthy. And that's why he looks strong. You know what I mean? He looks strong, man. He beat my boy Regis' ass 12-zip, bro. I didn't think it was gonna be no 12-zip, but I had Dad winning on points. But I did think he was gonna have to fight a safer fight, but where he proved me wrong, because y'all know I'm transparent with y'all. I keep it real. That was my only thing. I thought maybe it was a chance he was going to have to fight a fight where people will complain and call it boring. And I'm glad that it didn't play out that way, because it's just less narratives and bullshit for people to push. He went out there. He stood his ground when he needed to stand his ground. He dropped the puncher. You get what I'm saying? He hurt the puncher on a couple of different occasions. Some could argue he could have pushed the pace and probably stopped him. I have nothing to take from him tonight. He went out there and won. He fought the perfect fight, and he did it without a bunch of clinching and overuse of the jab. When he used the jab, it was very educated. It was sharp. He switched it up. He put punches behind it. He slipped in an uppercut. And he was working. He was hitting him with body shots. He was all over him, man. It was tough for Regis to get a read on anything he had going on tonight. He was just completely dominating him. And that's just what it was. He dominated him from start to finish. The slowest round obviously was the first round, but from then on, Dev just took control and picked his shots, picked them apart. He controlled the range. He didn't run. You know what I mean? He utilized the ring, but not too much. You get what I'm saying? He didn't overuse defense tonight. He was offensive as hell. You know what I mean? He stood in there with Regis, and he made that man hesitant. He took some of his confidence away. He backed him down, dropped him. I mean, you name it, he did it. The only thing he didn't do was stop him, and they was thinking about doing that. So credit to him, bro, because to be honest with you, had he really had like a true killer instinct and not just that pure boxer, he probably would have stopped him. But again, I'm not knocking the non-stoppage. I'm not calling for that because I didn't expect that. And at the end of the day, he didn't fight a safety first ass fight. He fought a very smart fight from the very opening bell. And I just can't take nothing from him, but just give him his credit and say, man, he need to stick around at 140 because I think it's a lot of good fights for him up there. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah. Right, Rick. You're right. Mother hitting you upside your head over and over, right? Over and over. Why you not pushing Tank versus Shakur? I mean, we can push it, but I mean, what's the likelihood of it? At least not right now. You know that's not gonna happen next, right? But I think that is Quincy. I think that is the fight to push at 35, respectfully, because in my opinion, y'all free to, have y'all own thoughts on it. I feel like those still are the two best at 35. And I feel like that still is the best fight to make at 35. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to always want to fight, man. Anybody that don't want to see a Tank and Shakur fight, that's weird. Like, I don't understand how you would want to see who the better fighter is. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and make a dumbass excuse and say a guy had a bad performance, so yeah, don't fight him. Yeah, because he ain't good. Now, I want to see any fight that makes sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Just mad now. I got to hear all these damn lovers. They going to tear you up. He came to work tonight. Absolutely. Washed and stopped that. No power shot. Yeah, man. He healthier, man. Like, people have to be very specific when they're talking about him. Knockout artist, no. Pure puncher, no. Does he have power? Yes, man. Them 8-ounce gloves, ain't nobody. I told you, nobody want to keep getting jabbed over and over, punched upside the head. That shit hurt. I don't care how tough you think you is. Nobody, man. He was peppering the hell out of Regis. Why you think he was knocking them all over the place? He ain't know where them damn punches was coming from. He wasn't seeing them. Dad was way too fast for Regis tonight. Way too fast. Man, he was clipping his ass all over the place, bro. Man, he was putting them joints together on him, man. And then he'll take the little step back, couple steps back, maybe, utilize the ring just a little bit, and then get right back to it, bro. He didn't do a lot wrong tonight, bro. He when he say he'll strip you of your best attributes and shit like that, that's what he did tonight. He literally did that. He took a shaky performance or a very close contested performance in his last fight at 35, and he put that to bed by going in there and really dominating a champion that's never been dominated before. You know what I'm saying? So respect to him. $817, you stupid, bro. Yo, you stupid, yo. He said, Montana, the jig is up. Start a podcast. 817. Yo, they in his comments going nuts, yo. People is bad fans, yo. They in his comments like, nah, I'm tired of supporting you, man. Go get your CDLs, man. They in that man comments telling them to get the CDLs, man. Devin was throwing an uppie with some bad shit on it. Nah, that uppie, he threw a couple sharp ones too, Rick. You see how he touched that face? Touched that chin with them uppies? He said Shakur would never. Shakur would never. You will never see Shakur get beat 12 zip. I'll tell you that shit. I don't give a damn who you fight. I'll tell you that. But everybody has an off night, man. Everybody has an off night. Everybody. Ramirez lost too. Yeah, that's bogus, man. Damn, this is a shitty night there, huh? Ramirez fight was fire. Y'all seen the upset of Top Rank. Which one? No CDLs. Yeah, not CDLs. Yeah, they told Montana. They said, man, I'm tired of supporting you, man. Yo, just go get your CDLs. They like, man, Montana Love ain't no boxer. He an Instagram model. I'm like, damn, man, y'all disrespectful, man. He just ran into something, bro. I'm a different listen. Y'all crazy, yo. Y'all some tough critics, man. Y'all the chat is not letting nobody have it, bro. You lose is like, man, he said Montana definitely dog food. Nah, PARO put them damn pieces to him, bro. Pick PARO to upset, man. Montana. For me, y'all, I was picking Montana on a points decision because I really felt like he needed to win, and because of that, he was gonna get it. So I was picking with that in mind. I wasn't just straight up off skill set, who gonna win. I strictly was picking off that. You get what I'm trying to say? Every now and then, a guy back get put against the wall and they do come out swinging, right? And it's just, unfortunately for him, he didn't come out swinging. He came out getting swung on. You know what I'm saying? And Liam was putting them paros on him. You know what I'm saying? And look, like shit, some lifestyle. Yep. Rick. Son of God, what's good, family? How you feeling, bro? Dev definitely did his thing. Very, very impressive. B-Dog was good with a masterful performance, man. Former boxer, owner of Knockout Kennels. I'm telling you, might as well start breeding that dog. What is that? Is that dog a male or what? Like, it's time to start making some money off it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would breed that dog. I knew Love was done based off his last fight. I bet PARO from the jump. Yeah, man. I just was trying to level with him, Roz. I just was trying to, I just was trying to give him. I'm like that, yo. I'm not as tough as critic as y'all, bro. I really not. Like, I really be trying to like be positive about these dudes' careers, because I be wanting to believe that these dudes taking this stuff as serious as what they lead on. And I just don't know, man. That back-to-back bad performances, from a disqualification loss to a knockout loss, it'll look bad. What you think you need to improve? Who that Fate you talking about? Montana Love couldn't PARO them shots. Nope, them joints was coming. I picked PARO. Knew not to trust Montana. I get it. Now again, y'all, I wanna throw this out there as well, because this makes a difference. I wasn't betting on him either, though. Right now, if I'm betting, now that's different. You get what I'm trying to say? That changes everything. Like my picks are safe because I didn't bet on this. I didn't bet on Montana Love. So I'm just like trying to get that man some leeway. Like, bro, you need this fight and you gotta win it. And look, y'all, it's not like he don't have his skill. It's mental lapse. He just always hit that wall. It's like boom, and then look what he did. Look at the move that he made when he got dropped. He walked straight into him. He said it. He walked right into that shot. He said it. He was like, yo, he apologized. He said, I walked right into that shot. You know what I mean? And he did. He didn't make him earn it. He walked into it, and then he took it after that. You know what I mean? His chin ain't holding up. Yeah, man, I don't know. admitting you got one wrong. Most niggas, yeah, man, hell yeah, I got that wrong, man. You got to, bro. Cause I don't got no ego, King Jude. I really don't, bro. Cause I think people don't like to get boxing picks wrong because I think they feel like that means you don't know boxing. And I think if you base somebody being knowledgeable off of what picks they get right or wrong, you just like you sadly mistaken. You change his name to Montana, just like Montana don't love boxing. It's just something he do, and it shows. First time I ever mentioned him, he went Hollywood. Yeah, true. I get it, man. Want to see Love versus Rolly? Shoo. Do that way. Devin won. I believe he can beat anyone at 140. I'm hoping next is Russell. He should change his name to Montana. Hate trade his little Frenchie for a Rottweiler. Nah, B-Dog, he got made it. Is it a girl? He got a mate. He got to bring some puppies, man. She got to make him some bread now. Look, check this out. Son of God, for me, this was a very, very sharp performance, man. It's not a lot of negative takeaways, if any, bro. You know what the biggest takeaway, the biggest negative of the fight for Devin Haney is? His damn shoe malfunction. That man beat the rubber off his own shoes. He beat the rubber off his own shoes tonight because Regis didn't do it. All that damn boxing he was doing, man. He boxed his own shoes off tonight, man. Dad boxed a piece of rubber off his shoe tonight. God damn it. He's like, cut that off now. Cut that off. But look, that kind of performance gives me a reason to believe that he can make good fights with anybody, right? But I just want to be clear. Gary Antoine Russell ain't no damn Regis Prograis. Oh man, no, and I mean that in no disrespect whatsoever, because he has educated feet, is what I'm saying. And I'm not no slight to Regis, man. I'm just saying Devin's feet was so much better than his, and it's obvious. And you just got to call it what it is. That's where I knew that the disparity was going to come in. Didn't I say it? The feet. He was going to be looking. I know y'all heard me saying this all week. Y'all heard me talk about this for a week straight, this fight. You heard me say this. He's going to take advantage of his feet, bro. And that's where he's going to be looking to control the fight. And it don't matter how hard you hit. If you don't have the feet to close the gap and get in close and land your shot, you're never going to land it, bro. And that Devin Haney controlled distance and range. He forced Regis to fight his pace and at his range all night. Why did you think he came out? He was swimming without getting wet. That's why he wasn't getting wet. He didn't force him in no compromising situations for the most part. He wouldn't let him. He just wouldn't let him. SLG. I would love that Russell fight. Yeah, man. Me too. Because they're closer, more comparable in age, and I think Russell is more talented at this stage than Regis is. That's just me, respectfully. I think he's more complete. You get what I'm saying? I don't think Gary Antoine Russell has a no glaring issue like that where he can't get to a guy. Like, you just haven't seen that in any of his fights. And I'm not saying these dudes is world class and Devin Haney, right? But you get what I'm saying? I think that'd be a much different fight. It'd be fun. What I will say is, when the way Dev went out there and performed like this is, you give him an opportunity, a shot to win any of these fights, because he just boxed so well. That's beautiful boxing right there, bro. That's beautiful boxing. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you box, bro. That's how you box somebody. He boxed his own shoes off tonight. Gotta start wearing the design of the ring, right? He probably gave somebody a chance, Judith. Probably gave somebody a chance, bro. The design is joint, and they joints came apart a little bit and get the stylish, but he showed a little pop. Absolutely, B-Dog. Showed a little mean in there. Showed a little, showed he could be a little mean in there. And I like it. If he beats Russell like he did tonight, Tank will be in trouble, family. He beat Russell like that, man. That'd be thoroughly, thoroughly, thoroughly impressive, bro. Thoroughly impressive. Yeah, they saying his fighter Haney reach. Yeah, his reach, his eyes, and his discipline as a combination are make him very, very very tough to deal with. Haney. So now we got a new champ. Damn. As a Haney fan, it was fun to watch him fight healthy again. Yeah, it's definitely a difference. Yeah, King Judah, no doubt for sure, bro. He definitely was healthier, which led to him, I think, just being a bit physically stronger and on top of that, just ready. He physically stronger, and I think his punches just had a little more sting on it. And I think in certain spots, bro, I think he sat down a bit more than he typically do, and he had the ability to do so because he just was in there with a guy that he just had so his feet was so much better than. You get what I'm saying? Enjoy Boxing said that Devin earned Fight of the Year with Benavidez coming in second. I mean, it's subjective. I can't tell you what's the Fight of the Year to you, right? I ain't gonna knock you for saying it because it was a damn good performance. But I think O'Shaquie Foster had one of the better fights of the year. Why? Because he was the pure boxer, right? In that situation, going in there with a puncher, that dude that had over a 91% KO ratio, and he ended up stopping him. And they was trying to take the fight from him, and he stopped him in the last round. It was just very impressive. Like, you get what I'm saying? And Haney came very close to doing that to Regis tonight. You get what I'm saying? But I really do. I love that O'Shaquie Foster performance. I really do. I get why you would pick this one because it's Regis. You feel like that's the more obviously a better opponent and stuff like that. So I get it. That's why I wouldn't, put up too much resistance. If you feel like that, that's fine. For me, I really do like the O'Shaquie Foster performance. Train slowed down. We got a new champ. Damn, that sucks, man. That sucks. Proud of Devin. Hey, man, I like the way he fought 817. He put a lot of stuff to bed, bro. I thought that weight could have affected him too, and it didn't. He looked sharp and he looked fresh and rejuvenated for the entire fight. I see what happened with him already, bro. My boy, it caught up to him, Wbc. All that slugging it out instead of using them skills, man. That ain't that you would have, man. Damn it, man. Shouldn't go that far, but he had a good year. Yeah, he had a great. He capped his year off very well. Very well. He looked healthy, avoided a big shot, and continued his shot growth. Yeah, man. He was picking shots, and he had consistent. I think he had consistent good sting 817 on his shots all the way throughout the fight for the entirety of the fight. Right. I don't think his energy and his power didn't waver. It stayed consistent. Even after the first 4 rounds, where people be their sharpest, and then you even notice even after 6 rounds, he still had a certain amount of steam on them punches. You know what I'm saying? He definitely did. He dropped him in the last second of the round. Man, yeah, I seen it. I'm watching it, Fate. That joint. Man, Wbc, my God, too. I like Wbc. I was saying Foster needed that knockout. Yeah. And that's why I credit him, 10K, because they was trying to take that from him, and he was the pure boxer that knocked out the puncher. It was very impressive to see that. And they had one of the best rounds of the year in the 11th. You know what I mean? Better performance than his contemporaries. And has had better opponents. Hard to shit on right now. Yeah, man. Look, I mean, if you doing that, that's just weird. Like, it's nothing to take negative, I don't think, from this fight, bro. Like I said, the man boxed rubber off his own shoe while piecing off on a 2-time world champion. That was arguably one of the most dangerous guys at 140. You get what I'm saying? So it is hard, and I don't want to knock it at all, but I'm excited to see what kind of matchups he'd make. He a champion now, so it's only up for him, right? You can chase the rest of the champions, maybe make some more fights. You know what I'm saying? But I think the road will get steeper. It always does, right? It gets harder. It's not gonna get easier. I think the matchups can get tougher, more competitive. I just think, the areas, I said this before, where Regis lacked, Haney would exploit. And he did it with such consistency that it left like the most minute, area of success for Regis. Like, it just wasn't there, man. He just didn't leave no room for him. You know what I'm saying? He made it his night, and he performed at the best of his ability tonight. and it looked good. And he like I said before, he did it without a lot of clinching. Like I said, I think I kind of like 2 clinches in that whole fight. He didn't overuse the jab. It wasn't no jab this, jab that. Nah, he was in his bag. And I think, again, once you seen him get comfortable with Regis, I think that 3rd round was telling. He got comfortable, and that was it. It was hard for him to knock Dev out of his rhythm. Once he got his rhythm, he stayed in it, and he just cruised, and he continued to win. Impressive fashion, too. So, salute, man. They captured the Rougarou tonight, man. They captured the Rougarou, man. They got him. Got my bow Regis. Dude, Ramirez could fight. Yeah, man. Dude had heart. Yeah, I seen the way he got dropped, too. He got up and kept fighting. Not being hurt. Yeah, them dudes is going nuts in that little clip. Good ass boxing fans got their money worth. Yeah, man. Because he gave you a knockdown, too. He gave you a knockdown, son of God. And for a guy that's not a pure puncher, he hurt the puncher a few different times. He was getting them good body shots. He was mixing them body shots in there. He was surgical tonight on Regis, bro. It was surgical tonight. Surgical. They didn't want to take what you want from that, but it ain't. And all comers Regis was a strategic pick, like his idol used to do. I don't think the team would take a fight they don't want. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, I believe that dudes make calculated risks, take calculated risks, good business moves, right? They put you in position that if you're a real boxing fan, like you could appreciate what he's doing, right? But you can also understand that it's business involved in it, but it's smart business. You know what I'm saying? And then when you go out there and you perform how he did, you give people a reason to really get behind you, because your moves are you're making some moves. They're calculated. You're giving people good fights. People coming out to see you, and then you winning impressively like that. You know what I'm saying? Then finna come calling. Well, I try to tell you. You know it. You know it's coming, bro. You know it. I want to see what the hell everybody gonna be on Twitter saying. Cause I know it's gonna be a lot of stuff they say. Won't take it, but just won't be first. And 817 rock with them heavy. You know what it is. That one, they gonna think about that for a second. Like, hold on. Like, well, think about that. Like, in other words, let me say this. I don't think he ducking no smoke. I ain't never put that jacket on him. But I just think you're gonna consider different things when it comes to picking your next opponent. And if you just being honest, looking at Gary Antoine Russell, he ain't no guy with no damn mummy feet. He don't got no bricks for feet. He don't. That man is smart as hell. He can fight. He know how to close the gap. He punch hard as hell. He a damn dog. So yeah, man, he's one of those. He's and respectfully, like, business wise, he's not a guy that you fight if you don't have to, like that. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Unless you just on some, I want to prove it. But you know what I'm saying? You don't duck him, but you don't necessarily, if you get what I'm saying, you don't necessarily just go beating down his door or nothing like that, unless you got to, cross that bridge. Like, you know what I mean? Because that dude could really get in there and beat you just as well as you can beat him. Like, that's what I feel like. That matchup would be crazy. And because I know his feet are a lot better, I know the fight won't play out nothing close to what Regis. And he's much younger. Like, people got to factor that in there. Understand, I'm saying that not to take credit away, but just to make an observation. He's much younger, and it'd be a different fight because they're way more comparable in age. Matter of fact, I think they're about the same age, to be honest with you. I think they both 25. Gary Antoine might be 26 now at this point, but they right there. So it'd just be a more competitive matchup simply because they both, they still younger guys. And like I said, Gary Antoine, in my opinion, is more skilled than Regis. He's more of a complete fighter, more rounded, more polished. Like, you don't see that issue. Like, if you watched him fight, not saying that he's in there with guys that move as well as Dev, but you see that closing the gap and closing the distance and cutting the ring off and doing those things consistently, to get your guy and get him up out of there. He's able to do that stuff with consistency at a high level. So it'd just be a different fight. But again, when you see a guy pitch at 12 zip, boxing smart, standing his ground with a puncher, you know what I mean? You definitely give him his respect, and you acknowledge that it's a good chance that, you know, whatever fight he's in, he's going to give himself a good chance to win it. He said Haney has a 3-inch reach over Thurman. That'd be a bad move in my opinion, though. That Keith Thurman thing. That I think it would. Bill may be looking at some old me like that, or 47 to get that feet wet. See how he fell at 47. They ain't mentioning without a target, right? Right. He ain't, at the end of the day, he ain't going. I don't know. I just see him staying put at 40. Cause I mean, would you want to just? I don't know. Maybe I would like to see. Who knows? What's his name? The juicer. Ah man. He said, "Oh, you talking about the dope boy from Eagle? You talking about the egg guy, Connor? You talking about the egg dude with the eggs, with the tainted eggs? Talking about Connor? Man, you talking about Connor? Definitely be a dope boy from England. Yeah, yo, but man, he signed to Eddie. Yeah, that I think that's Connor, man. Hold on, what's in there? Yeah, that's wild. Like, yeah, I think the Keith Thurman thing might be a little mistake. I think that might be like, I think that might be like just trying to like, you don't sleep on Keith. Like, I don't know, either that or they did some good scouting if they just feel like Keith is food, because I don't know about that one. This must be this. That's the must, and what do you say? Most embarrassing shit I've ever seen. Rolly, something wrong with Rolly. Yeah, I see it. Rolly is an idiot, man. What's embarrassing? Like, what he trying to say is embarrassing. What's the embarrassing shit he seen? The fight itself or the outcome? Like, or Regis? Like, he got to specify and he got to spell correctly because he got must. Like, TJ, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling, bro? Good to see you in the building. Appreciate you stopping through. Yeah, that was Connor Van Der who beat Keith ass up. You know, the tank work, Sean. Yeah, you think so? I think that'd be that's interesting if you think you could beat Keith Thurman. Like, I don't know. Because the thing is, Keith Thurman still could punch. He still could punch. And he still, like, the last time you seen him in the ring, he still had good legs and feet. So unless he like old, and that's not the case no more, if he got a case of the bad feet, then he gonna have some problems. But I don't think that'd be the case. And man, Keith really could punch still. He ain't one time, but he still could sting some shit. Sure, that Thurman still himself. Yeah, that'd be what up with Haney, who next for him, stay at 140. Yeah, TJ, the sky the limit for him. He got a title now. He got a title. He done sold out. It ain't much people could say. They can't complain. They gotta want to fight him, but people should want to fight him now. I don't want to see Dev fight another old fighter. I keep telling people like that stuff matters too. Like you know, you fight dudes closer to your age. I think the fights are just competitive because guys are naturally more athletic and accustomed to dealing with, you know, younger guys. Like, you know, boxing is just that younger man sport. You know, when you start to get into the mid to possibly, you know, later 30s, man, I'm trying to start hitting hard. But, you know, I want to be clear on this one, that the reason this fight played out the way it did was more so because of skill and not age or somebody being washed, right? I don't think that's the case. I don't think Regis is washed. I just think, again, the areas where Devin Haney excel is just extremely difficult for a guy like Regis to navigate through. You know what I'm saying? And get through. His feet is better than his. His eyes are better. He's faster. You get what I'm saying? He longer. He fought at a better range, like higher IQ. He had a lot of things going in his favor, and none of it is, you know, all of it is just Dev just being a better fighter than him, right? I want to be clear about that. I don't think Regis lost just because of his age or nothing like that, or it's a slippage. Nah, I just think the guy, like the very, very best version of Regis wouldn't beat that guy. Get what I'm saying? No version of Regis Prograis, in my respectful opinion, that I've seen in the ring thus far, will beat that Haney that he just fought tonight. You get what I'm saying? Because he's always had those same issues, and they're still there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things where I'm not overly surprised. Like I said, two things that surprised me the most is the early third round knockdown, and the fact that he 12 zipped him, and it wasn't a 10-2 like the bros were saying. It was more like a 12 zip and a clean 12 zip. So that's just what it is, man. No version of Regis would beat Devin Haney. You get what I'm saying? Because again, he excels in those areas where Regis lack, and those areas just happen to be very vital in winning boxing matches. If you don't have very good feet, you know what I'm saying, educated feet, fast feet, then how are you going to land the punches? How is your punching power going to be a factor? Did you see how Devin Haney just nullified and neutralized his punching power, and he really handicapped him in his best attributes? How he be saying how he say he gonna do it, he did it tonight. He definitely did it. Regis couldn't land nothing. He landed nothing more than like a single shot here or there. I think he had one sequence where he might have landed 2 body shots in sync with Regis, but other than that, Dev reduced him to single shots all night, and that was very impressive defense, movement, the way he mixed it up. It wasn't too much of anything. It was just the right amount of everything, the right amount of movement. IQ, his eyes were better. You know what I'm saying? The reflexes are better. That's why he said it's just a young man's game. Like all that slowing down, coming with that wide ass base, and then you double jabbing in the air and keep missing over and over. You establishing patterns, and this young man was picking up on your patterns, and he was beating you up because of it. You know what I'm saying? He was making it clean. Is Matias next for Haney? Man, hell no. I don't want to say it like that, but I don't think they just going straight there like that. Respectfully, I think they going to maybe figure something out. But Matias, shit, hell no. Nah, somebody going to have to wait till he gets softened up or something. Like, he didn't impress me to that. Thought he would jab and clinch. He only clinched like twice the entire fight, and it made sense for him to clinch in the areas where he did. Yeah, that Japanese girl was a blind bomber. Yeah, that was a good fight. Okay, Keith though that fought Barrios had fought that this Regis, it wouldn't have been pretty. Now, hell no. I think that weight helped Haney tonight. I think so too. Helped him in terms of like just be healthier and naturally a bit stronger. And then the fact that he was sitting down on his punches a bit more, I just think they had a little weight behind him. Alden, what's good with him, my bro? How you feeling? He was gonna mix it up tonight. He did, yeah. He mixed it up very well. He wasn't boring at all. Nobody can put that on him. He didn't, like I said, he just didn't overutilize any one weapon. It was a very balanced and polished performance. You get what I'm saying? Well executed, bro. He performed at a high level, and I appreciated it, man. It was a great fight for him. Great win, and the new man on to the next. Now he could stick around and see test the waters at 140. Or he could try to jump up to 47 and see what he really about. I see look real health on that. Yeah. But damn, y'all think he was 168 tonight? Like after rehydrating? Damn, because that'd be a little crazy though. If you rehydrating to 168, you fight at 140. That'd mean you'd have gained about 28 pounds. Damn. You better not. Saying can't beat either other champions at 140, but he's a good fighter to add on your resume. He's a team time champion. Also a great win for Haney. I say he stay there and go for Teal. Nah, somebody else had said that too, though, Tim. Somebody had said something 150, something 160. I don't know what he was. I know he was sharp as an attack tonight. I know that he made sure he didn't give Regis any momentum. He didn't allow that dude to build no momentum, bro. He didn't allow that ninja to do nothing, bro. He ain't allowed the ninja to do nothing, bro. You say I could see 150 probably. Oh, I can see 150 something. I can see 150 plus. I can see 150 plus. Regis was overrated in this build up, in my opinion. He had a belt, but he was never one of the best 140. Nah, listen, he was one of the best, Jordan. He was. Regis is still one of the best at 140. Think about it. Think about the absolute upper echelon of 140 and name those guys. Regis' name is going to come up relatively soon. I don't care if you got him in the top 5. Just think about it being top 5, top 10, top 7, top 8. All that stuff is good. Like, think about what percentage you in if you in the top 10 best fighters in your division or the top 5. You get what I'm trying to say? Top 6 to 8. You get what I'm saying? Just that top 10 kind of area. You're a top fighter still. You know what I'm saying? Now it's really that upper echelon, but I think the problem is with Regis is just it's some guys that just are just truly more skilled than he is. That's all. I mean, the guy picked up boxing at 17. He beat the odds, bro. That don't mean you go out there and get 12 zip, but you get what I'm saying? Like, you did what you do. I can. You know what I mean? That was a great night of boxing. Hearing in the new year, that was good for him. He said, look what Shakur said. Didn't he say fair play or something like that? Oh, he said you gotta give Bill goofy ass his credit. He a smart businessman. Fair play. Oh, cause he know, smart businessman, man. You know, he knew what it was, and he showed power. Tank needs to stop playing, get himself up to 140, the best trainer in his career, and fight Devin. And he did versus that. Tank give him his just do. Yeah, I see it. Fate, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, he know what it is. But he got to chill because he know they about to come for him, boy. The hive going to be stinging hard tonight, bro. You better chill. Everybody say Styles make fights, and I think the style there fought tonight was a bad matchup for Regis. Absolutely. He is stylistically a bad matchup for Regis. His feet are just too fast. His feet are too fast. Reflexes too fast. He pick his shots very well. He's faster than him. His eyes are better. Like, man, he got a lot. He's very disciplined. And he stayed smart all for 12 rounds for 36 minutes. Be a more impressive fight for Devin, Thurman, and Boots. Yeah, man, y'all better stop playing, man. I just told y'all, son of God over here, B. He over here instigating. I try to tell y'all, it's Devin's night. It's his night. You know what I'm saying? More impressive. It's definitely 100% Boots. Like 100%. That won't even be a good fight, though, in my opinion. Like, that's not a good fight to take. I'm not gonna lie to you because I don't feel like he got an advantage nowhere. Nah, I don't. I'm gonna just not think about that. But the Thurman thing, maybe they willing to think. Maybe they think Thurman's sweet. Big Tex, what's good, family? How you feeling, bro? Frank Martin boxed at 18-19, wiped out Michelle Rivera, upcoming prospect. Haney could have beat him. Yeah, but he I get what you're saying. He just got a different skill set too, though, Fate. You get what I'm saying? He got a different skill set. Frank Martin. I just remember I told you fast to lead foot, gonna take it. True. And we already knew what that was. It was a third card tonight. What happened? Oh, I know it was that, and it was a top rank card too. That's what after that next fight. That was I ain't gonna say it's a bad matchup for him, but it's just a tough matchup simply because Matias is a tough matchup for anybody. I don't want to say bad matchup until I see how it start playing out, but that dude different, bro. He's different. Appreciate you, son of God. Peace, family. Haney had speed, good body work, and his jab, his footwork was better than he's ever shown. Got to give the Haney's respect tonight. I wonder how many pay-per-view buys this will make. Hopefully it did better than the last one. Did Mike Sio fight today? I don't think so. Mark Sio? I don't think so. I mean, I'm be honest, like I don't know. I thought it was top rank in the zone on. Anyone with a great game plan for a specific opponent, stick to it all night. There's always a game plan for a fighter to the fighter to implement. Yeah, Regis didn't cut the distance. And I think the biggest issue was he just didn't have the feet. He simply didn't, because if he did, he would have cut the distance. His feet ain't fast enough, and his stance too wide. And Dev just he made all the right moves. He just didn't get hit a lot at all tonight. 36 is wild. 36-12, man. That man landed one punch. What, man? Oh, man, that man landed one punch a minute, bro. He had Regis landing a punch a minute tonight. God damn. That man landed one punch a minute, y'all. It's crazy, bro. And so not happening with T's though. Salute to Ant, man, being a member for a month. Y'all salute to you, Brody. Said tonight. Did he? Oh, he did fight on another program tonight, did he? Damn, that's crazy. Seeing how I say, man, sorry, it was that today. Oh, it was? Yeah, they said it was tonight, TJ. I didn't catch it. Damn, I didn't know. Appreciate you, bro. I didn't know that. I didn't know he fought. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna keep y'all too late, man, because we always can still build on this tomorrow some more. But man, salute to Devin Haney. Credit to him, man. He dominated Regis, dropped him, hurt him a few times, and really earned his belt. He earned it. I want to see what fights is next for him, how he feels. I think he'll stick around. I don't see him going to 140 next. 147 next. His protege or his guy on his team, Amari Jones, got him a knockout tonight. He got better as the rounds went on. He looked like he was figuring some stuff out early, like he was having some issues a little bit. And he salute the Ant. Appreciate you, fam. He knocked out Isaac Avalar, did he? You see the young Cuban Ramirez got knocked out? He ain't get knocked out, did he? He got dropped, didn't he? I thought he got dropped. Salute to my bro, son of God. Much love and appreciation, family. Putting that color in the chat. Blessings to you and yours, man. Much blessings, family. Appreciate you, Brody. Appreciate you. Gotta give you just.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well,
right.
I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Salute to my bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, I thought Ramirez lost the decision tonight. And he did drop a dude. Did drop the guy. My bro sent me the clip of it, but I didn't get to watch it. If I couldn't, I missed that one. Damn it, Robizi. I know he's sick right now. I do see like the style that he fights now, that wouldn't beat Shakur either. That style wouldn't beat Shakur. That the way he fights now, all that brawling. He'd be doing too much brawling when he should be boxing, man. I'm pretty sure that's what he did from that clip. Fate just sent me. It looked like that's what he was doing, bro. It looked like he was doing a lot of fighting. I mean, I guess you had to do it, but it looked like he'd be. I always said I think that's gonna catch up to him one day, and that's why some people were saying he ain't that good because he be brawling a lot more instead of just fighting, or fighting and brawling instead of boxing. Like Max Sire won by KO. Okay, he needed to blink Regis like he did. Thought he was just gonna knock him out. I thought it was a good chance that Regis could pull off an upset. I thought it was going to go two ways. One would be a boring decision or an upset knockout win. But then ultimately I did just have Haney on points though. But the thing was, it was more impressive than I anticipated. To me, I was impressed with the way he went about it, and he was very confident in his approach, and it paid off. Excuse me, I paid off, man. He slapped his ass. Oh man. Oh yeah, I know this Avalar guy. Damn. Mark Maxiles just did him bad. He did this, bro. He did bro filthy, G. I don't know why he did him like that. Man, he slept his ass. Appreciate you, Fate. But yeah, man, salute to Devin Haney. All credit in the world to him, man. He did his thing, man. 2-time world champion. I mean, I think it's the sky's the limit. It's a lot of 140-pound matchups for them to make. From Hitchens to Gary Antoine Russell, the Matias's of the world, Tiafimo. You got Arnold Barboza up there. You got a lot of guys, man. You got a lot of guys. Got a lot of guys. Guys, Regis prepared for Devin Loma fight. He didn't expect this version for real. Devin looks different now. That he's really off it. Yeah, man. He looked healthy. He looked healthy, and it's paying off. After this knockout law, I don't think he's as good as I thought he was. Still support the kid because he's Cuban. So Wbc got knocked out. Oh, what was happening? Did I miss some shit? Like, what's going on, man? Hold on, man. What's y'all telling me right now? I missed some shit like that. Man, I'm about to get mad. Yo. Y'all about to make me mad. Do my boy Wbc like that, man. Nah, yeah, he ain't get stopped. Yeah, he ain't get stopped. He lost a majority decision. He ain't get stopped, though. Yeah, he ain't get stopped. Wbc didn't get stopped. And who else, man? Yeah, but Montana Love, it's a tough loss for him. Some people feel like he's done. I feel like if he don't get it right in his next fight, I feel like, you know, this one already was almost a make or break. And, you know what I mean, with this loss being the way it did, like, I think from this point on, like, everything got to be a win and impressive. Like, you've seen guys take multiple losses in the past and get back. You get what I'm saying? It's all dependent on him and how much he going to focus. How much do he really want to do this moving forward? Because I don't really think he want to. I mean, I don't want to say what he want to do. He just do a lot of different things. I think he wear a lot of different hats. And when that's the case, and, you know, are you doing boxing full time? Then that's an honest question. Because if you're not, then maybe that's what the issue is moving forward. But it is what it is. But Andy CRUZ had a good win. He got his stoppage win. That was impressive, man. He was putting his punches together well, hurting his guy. I like the way Andy CRUZ performed tonight. Cut the ring off. He's emotional, move way slower than usual. Yeah, he looks slow, but that's 2 fights in a row. Yeah, it cost him to hurt that. Yep, he was too cautious. Boxing served his purpose for love. Yeah, for sure, man. It's just like, I guess it opened, you know what, senior, you know, and I'm just very like, I just tried so many different ways to not just slam a guy, right? I'm really one of them people, like, you'll notice that with me. I try to find that you know, that silver lining in it all, right? Everybody is not going to be that world level guy, right? But he could be still a decent boxer, good fighter, maybe win some fights, but maybe just not at the elite level, possibly. You know what I mean? Maybe those fights, those lights get too bright for him. And maybe he somewhat has used, you know, boxing as a tool and a vehicle to open up other doors. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? So for him, you know what I'm saying? You already know. You get what I'm saying? Maybe he used that as a tool to open up other doors for him and stuff like that. So there's always that, but he really, like, because you got to look at it. He got 2 losses and they back-to-back. You know, them back-to-backs hit different. And just back-to-back bad performances. And even before that, he had some shaky joints. So he just got to win, man. He got to win his next one. He got to win impressively, or it's going to be tough for him moving forward, man. He really got to do it. You know what I mean? We're going to see. I root for the guy, though. I root for the guy. I really do. I try to be like that with everybody because I recognize how hard this shit is to win. Like, you know what I mean? And them lights get too bright, man. And all it takes is one. And he made that one pivotal mistake. He walked onto that punch. I think he was doing fairly well up until then, right? Decently. Like, you wanted to see him pick it up. But once he did that and got knocked down, I was like, oh, that's it. Damn it, man. Next one, right? Yeah, that he said next one. Yeah, but the next one ain't gonna be no big one, though. It ain't gonna be on that stage. She got to fight on a pay-per-view. You get what I'm saying? And that's how you performed in a co-main, bro. That's how you perform. You got stopped in a co-main, a pay-per-view. Think about, man, I don't know. Before I get out of here, I want to say this, man, and salute to Andy CRUZ too. He did his thing, man. He went out there and got a win. That top ring card, man, we probably build on that one tomorrow because I got to catch up on some stuff. I wasn't able to see everything, but hey, man, for the ones that's in here, just follow me real quick. Didn't I tell y'all a couple fights ago, Eddie Hearn, I think, was setting Montana Love up for failure? And I said this. This is the reason why I said it real quick, y'all. I said this. He was setting him up for failure because Montana Love was already having shaky performances, right? He had a performance, I think, where he had got dropped or something, right? But he still won. And he had like a suspect. You know, he was having shaky performances. And I'm like, How do you go from that to a hometown fight? You get what I'm saying? Like, you rewarded him with a hometown fight, but he did nothing to earn it. His performance is not even consistent. And you gave him a hometown fight, right? You get a man a hometown fight. He takes Steve Spark over the ring. All right, that's a disqualification loss. Cool. Again, he didn't earn it. He didn't earn that shot, in my opinion. No slight to him. He just need to show you more consistency before you brighten the lights on him. And I think you just continue to brighten the lights. So then, after losing your first loss and fighting silly, taking the dude over the ropes, you put him on a co-main pay-per-view. Why? Ain't that supposed to be an opportunity you earn? So tell me again where Montana Love earned that opportunity. I'm not trying to be funny. You turned the lights up brighter when he just showed you he couldn't handle Steve Spark. You put him in there with PARO, and PARO put them mittens on his ass, bro. Man, you've been trying to get Montana Love out of there for a couple fights, bro. Back to back. You just keep pushing them in tough fight. You're awarding them opportunities off bad performances. You telling me that's good business? That's all I'm saying. That's why I say, yo, and then I know it's all I know it's business at the end of the day too. But you was all smiles and cheesing in that picture a little. You was cheesing a little too hard in that picture with Lee and PARO and his team, bro. I caught you, Eddie. I seen you. I seen your ass. I seen you, and I've been saying this for a few fights, man. Unless your guy is performing more consistently, then you ramp it up, the competition. Then you brighten the lights a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? But you don't continue to brighten the lights when a guy show you that he's dimming out, like he burning out. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, some things need to be addressed and fixed, bro. That's all. Like, and I like Montana Love because I see the talent, but again, boxing, it requires so much of you mentally and physically, man. If you can't get those two things in sync, you can't go far, bro. And again, he's physically in shape. He looks the part. You see he got athleticism. You see he got some speed. He got a decent pop, right? He ain't no pillow-handed guy and none of that stuff. But it's those mental lapses in the ring that he can't account for. And you just can't continue to make those type of mistakes and want to perform at the highest level. It won't work. It just won't work. It won't work. And that's his biggest issue. So I think that's what it is. He kind of in his own way. I think he's done a hell of a job. Said Rockabye, baby. I think he's done a hell of a job, right? Promoting himself and bringing attention to himself. So maybe that in a good way will continue to have certain doors open for him. But again, to see him being like this old world champion guy, I don't see that right now for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not throwing him away, but I'm just trying to properly assess where I feel like he at. And I think for me, you know, it's tough. You gotta show me. You gotta put together some wins, some back-to-back good performances, build your way back up. Because I don't feel like a dude should be done after 2 losses, right? But you really gonna go all the way back to the drawing board, and you gotta get yourself back. So it is what it is. Oh yeah, senior, you ain't gonna like this. I'm gonna play this real quick before we get out of here too. Devin just called Tanker. Oh my God, man, here you go.
Like I said, I'm a complete fighter. You know, but they gonna always say something. First they said I couldn't sell. Then, I just sold out, 16, 17,000. They said I didn't have no power. I went in there and I dropped them early, hurt them multiple times. What they gonna say now? Like I said, I'm a complete. Tank don't want to fight because if he really wanted to fight, then he would be trying to build up the fight. If he really wanted to fight, instead of trying to knock it down or try to say, oh, I'm only selling because of this or because of that. If he really wanted to fight me, he would be making it that it's a big fight and it's the best fight for boxing. But he only talk down on the fight. But like I said many times, they say everything but let's fight. Nobody. Tank don't want to fight because if he really wanted to fight, then he would be trying to build up the fight instead of trying to knock it down or try to say, oh, I'm only selling because of this or because of that. If he really wanted to fight me, he would be making it that it's a big fight and it's the best fight for boxing. But he only talk down on the fight. But like I said many times, they say everything but let's fight. Nobody. Tank don't want to fight.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely got to revisit that tomorrow. See, they do it all the time, bro. Y'all can't stop saying Tank. Why is it always Tank don't want to fight y'all? Yo, man, y'all gotta don't do that, man. Leave it alone. He had 35, bro. Nah, Tank don't want to fight, right? Yeah, you. Man, yo, don't start. I'm just gonna finish this night giving him his credit. I'm not even gonna feed it. I'm not even going to do it tonight. I'm not giving it my energy. Nope. Good job, Dad. Well done. You went out there, you captured the Rougarou. I got you. You already know I got you. See, that's why I appreciate Fate. He always lacing me. He keep me clipped up. I'm gonna just give him his just due. I ain't even about to get into it, Devin. Look, great job. You tamed the Rougarou. You had a bounty out for his ass. You said you was gonna beat the shit out of him. You kind of did that. Like, I respect it. You didn't fight a scary fight. You fought a smart fight. This was, what was his second pay-per-view, right? As long as you did your thing, you showed out. I think you gave the people their money's worth. I think you gave them something to cheer for tonight. And I just want to leave tonight giving this man his credit. But we gonna talk about this Tank shit because y'all do it every time, right on cue. It's corny. Why Tank don't want to fight? Do you want to fight him? I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not doing it. I almost did it, y'all. I'm not gonna do it. Dead. Good work, bro. Good work. Good knockdown in the third round. Good use of the jab, footwork. Like I said, you box rubber off your own shoes tonight. You touch Regis up. You forced Regis to say that you was better than what he thought he was. No. You know what I mean? You did what you were supposed to do. We're gonna give you this night, and then you still will get your just due tomorrow. But I'm damn sure I need to know why y'all do this every time with Tank, though. Like, do you want to fight him is what I want to know. Because I just want to say this. I ain't gonna get into it, but it takes two to want to fight. I can hear you saying what he don't want, but do you want it? And I think that's fair. That's not saying he don't, but if he can ask the question or he can make the statement, then I can ask a question. And do you want it though? You get what I'm saying? And it's cool to keep y'all separated. So it's hard, but we're going to see. Because again, see, I'm not going to do it. I'm falling for now. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done for real. Because if I keep going, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I can't do it. Yeah, I ain't going to do it. Yeah. I'm going to do it. Devin Haney, you whoop Regis Prograis ass. Regis Prograis, I still rock with you, win, lose, or draw. That's how I am. I'm a real boxing supporter. I picked Devin to win on points. UD, he won on UD. I didn't predict that knockdown. That was impressive. And I didn't predict the 12 zip. That was also impressive. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, he didn't do a bunch of clinching. He probably clinched 2 times in this entire match. He didn't only throw the jab. He used the jab intelligently. He mixed in other punches. He whipped in there some body shots. He was touching Regis' body, hitting him with some clean uppercuts. He was working some hooks. Like he worked, Joe. He was putting hands all over Regis. So I just want to finish the night giving him his credit, all jokes aside. But we're gonna revisit the other stuff tomorrow. But and it's even then it ain't gonna be no slander. I don't do that, right? It'll just be a question. Like I hear him saying what he feel like one guy don't want, but it's only a fair question. Like I would like to know what he want, but my thing is one guy has already talked about a even higher weight class, so that doesn't tell me you want to fight either. If you talking about going even higher, this dude ain't even at 40. You talking about going 47, so you can say what he don't want, but your moves will dictate what you don't want. You know what I'm saying? So again, what you did want was you did want to go up to 140. You did want Regis. You did want to be a 2-division world champion. You did that tonight, and you did it with flying colors. You dominated from start to finish, and there's nothing bad to take from the fight. Arms were too short to reach, and we couldn't do nothing with him, man. Bet it was going to be a knockdown. Yeah, man. I was hearing people say that about the knockdown, too. Man. Oh, my bad, man.
I think that's a possibility. That's a mega fight. I've been calling out Ryan for years now, so it's good to hear that he finally won a fight. It sucks that it came after he took an L, but it was only a matter of time. But now he finally want to, call me out. But at the end of the day, it's still a big fight. And like I said, I want to make the best fights, biggest fights happen. I think that's a possibility.
Okay. He talking to Josh. What's good with it? I respect the day. So we touching Regis up. Yeah, man. He fought a great fight. Strong fight. Great fight. Yeah. Ryan ain't Ryan too. His feet. It'd be another similar situation. But I will say this. I think ultimately it could play out very similar because of the feet or lack thereof. But Ryan is a lot younger. He's a lot faster, and I think he on the level. I think he got a better shot at landing his shot. You get what I'm saying? Because of the speed. Regis ain't as fast as Ryan. I think Ryan's speed will make it. He can make interesting fights for anybody because of the things that he has physically. You get what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia, I think where he falls short at is creativity and IQ possibly, right? And then obviously experience in certain areas. But I think just right off the bat, that dude's raw speed and power and his willingness to actually get in there and try to fight makes him dangerous for anybody that he fight. You get what I'm saying? You got to respect certain things about him, or you could find yourself, you know what I mean, getting clipped by something if you just don't respect what's in there, right? See, Tank fought him a certain way, right? Tank fought him with intelligence because you got to be smart. You know the guy can punch. You know the guy does have speed. You know he's gonna try to fight. You get what I'm saying? It's all about being smarter than the guy. So he don't make no mistake about it. I don't think it'll play out exactly how this did, but I think in big spots, like in terms of once Dev is using his feet, I think he'll make the fight difficult for Ryan, similar to how he did with Regis. But I do think Ryan will have more opportunities to land shots because he's think he'll be able to keep up in terms of speed with Devin. You know what I'm saying? And then, clearly got good power. So, but we'll see. I think he just boxed two straight up. I still got Dev outboxing him. You get what I'm saying? I think Ryan can have some opportunities, but I still got Dev outboxing him. As long as Ryan don't get hurt, you can do a little something. Yeah. Everyone wanted to talk shit about Tank only taking money fights, but now everyone else wants to do it, and it's cool. You peep that everybody talking about the money fights, yeah, but they shit on Tank for doing it. Yeah, that's something else we're gonna talk about too tomorrow. Yeah, Ryan physical attributes will compensate for the skill gap with certain fighters. Absolutely, Josh, and that stuff tends to keep them in the fight. It tends to keep them in fights, which makes things interesting. Ryan's better footwork, then it might be interesting, right? That'd be Ryan, though. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I think Ryan is more likely to touch him.
I feel like I'm, at this point that I should be fighter of the year.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna let you make it, Dave. I ain't going there with you. We out, man. They bogus. All right, yeah, you should be fighter of the year. Cool, no problem. I ain't got nothing to say about that tonight. That's all I got to say about that. But yeah, fighter of the year, cool. Cool. But yeah, I think him and Ryan will be a good fight. Yeah, he ain't gonna chill. He just gonna go. He feeling good too. Go ahead. Yeah, let him. Listen, he made it, bro. He made it. I'm gonna just get to the hour and a half. I'm gonna be here for 2 more minutes, y'all. Salute to Devin. Great event. People showed out. They supported you, whether or not you from Henderson, Nevada, or the Bay. It don't matter. They showed out for you, bro. Yeah, it's a lot to cook on. They showed out for you, and you showed out for them. And boxing won, and you won. Now you're a 2-time world champion, and much respect to you. I like to see what you do next. Now, go take you a vacate, much needed. Go get you a rest in, and see if you really like what your father told me to my face. He said y'all was going to chase the rest of the belt. So don't start lying now, Bill. I'm going to see if I get back in touch with Bill. See if he still want to chase the rest of them belts, though. You know what I'm saying? You're fighting, yeah, but you did good tonight, so we're just going to let you live. Yeah, we got to let him make it. Let him get some more downloads. You already know, shall we? As he's still taking one more strike, and I'm going on. He is. Shit, man. Damn funny as hell, bro. Dad be on it, man. I should be fighter of the year. Salute to him, man. Great fight. I tell you what, you closed your year off very strong. You know what I'm saying? You closed your year off very strong, and I respect it. 2 50-50 type fights. You know what I'm saying? 2 50-50 type fights. You know what I'm saying? Type fights. You know what I mean? Because I feel like your method of victory, and now seeing how it play out, I ain't really feel like it's 50-50 now in there because shit, you could have damn near stopped them. I thought you only could have decisioned them, but nah, man, Dad would have wanted to just get in there a little bit more. He would have messed around, put Rougarou out, man. He said niggas smelling little nuts. Yeah, you already know Shower gonna go crazy. Tomorrow we gonna have fun. He's still gonna get his credit though, because ain't nothing that you can take away from this performance. It was spot on, perfect. You fought the perfect fight, and without being scary and too conservative, and I appreciated it, man. But salute to everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. I just wanted to do this quick post fight, and you know we'll be back tomorrow to build on it. With my bro sent me something else. But salute to Haney, man. I guess if you a hater, you mad. I mean, that's weird, but if you a hater, you mad. I ain't mad at all. Twitter reacts, Twitter going crazy. Oh, man, what Ryan saying, yo, Haney is good, no doubt. But I know him all too well, and I will beat him. Good stuff tonight. Congrats, but this year we're going to run it. Oh, snap, Ryan. Ryan calling him out. Ryan wants smoke. Rolly then Haney, okay. Told y'all this a bum, y'all. Oh, damn. And yeah, they going nuts on Regis. That's crazy, yo. Don't do my boy like that, bro, man. Nah, man, they disrespecting Regis. Nah, we got a lot to talk about tomorrow. They disrespect y'all. Nah, man, y'all not gonna be coming for the Rougarou. Nah, that's mad wild, man. That's bogus to be disrespecting the Rougarou. Yo. Don't do my boy like that. See, that's what's wrong. Now I'm coming for you, bad boxing fans too. Don't y'all? Now the fighters, they can fight. So if they want to call each other bums, they can have it. But don't y'all dare start calling Rougarou no bum, man. Because I'm telling you now, y'all telling on yourself. Because if he is a bum, then why are we praising Devin Haney? Be careful. Because are we praising him for beating a bum? Oh, like you better call him one of the best at 140. Be smart. Be smart and say, nah, Devin Haney just be one of the best fighters at 140. Don't be dumb. Don't be feeling yourself so much that you forget to give Rougarou the credit that he deserved for being a credible opponent. Don't do that. That's y'all gonna take from the win for the people that's doing that. Don't call the man a bum. It just he was in there with a much better fighter. Say that. You get what I'm saying? Don't call him no bum. Now we coming for these guys tomorrow in the chat. Yeah, man, I'm coming for him. I ain't gonna be talking to my boy Rougarou like that. You know what I'm saying? He is still slip one of y'all. They finna slip up. Just watch. Telling you, well, 40 about to get strokey. It's about to get strokey, y'all. But much love and appreciation to everybody, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button if y'all haven't, man. I'm going to let Dad make it. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. Got you on the front, dropping him and everything. You did. Know what I mean? Got you looking all snazzy. You looking ripped up at 140. You looking like you ready to become undisputed. Nah, matter of fact, that's what we pushing. Nah, hell nah. Tomorrow, that's what we pushing, y'all. Devin Haney should go for undisputed, be 2-time undisputed in 2 weight classes. Nah, ain't nobody messing with him. He looking sharp. 140, y'all better beware because the dream just became y'all worst nightmare. And I'm pushing that tomorrow. I'm telling you. Nah, Devin Haney about to go for undisputed. The dream just became the nightmare of 140. I'm pushing that. Let's get it. Let's get it. That means T.O., he on your helmet, bro. You ain't safe, bro. You ain't safe. T.O., you ain't safe. Know what I'm saying? Where you at, T.O.? Yeah, you not safe, bro. Them little belts that you got right there, Dev said don't even worry about them. Just keep them, warm them up, because he coming from Matthias. That little red IBF strap that you got, don't even worry about it. He coming for that too. Don't even worry. Rolly, still got to strap. Whoever got that belt, Dev coming for you too, man. Bro beating everybody ass. Matter of fact, we pushing that tomorrow. The dream just became the nightmare of 140. Don't steal my stuff, y'all. Oh man, don't steal my stuff. That's what, yeah, we pushing that. Yeah, for fact, Shower, you know what it is. Darren, what's good, family? How you feeling? Shakur versus Tank. I keep telling you, Quincy, that is the fight to make, bro. For me, like because to me, I think the best versus the best should always fight. But nah, we pushing that for Dev, undisputed. 2-time, 2 weight divisions, man. Hell, what y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? He about to smash. And Matias, what? Matias who, man? Matias can't do nothing with him. You know what I mean? Matias can't. Tio already, he ain't want no smoke already. So Tio ain't gonna want it. I want to know what Tio got to say. Watch Tio act like he ain't see the fight. Tio gonna be like, I didn't see the fight. I don't know, but I heard he did okay. But watch Tio, and just give him a little wow, yo. Tio, man, Tio will act like he ain't even see the fight. Lying like hell. Tio watched the whole fight, front to back, and make that title Dev go for 2-time undisputed. Facts. You already know the dream just became the nightmare at 140. You know what I'm saying, right? That sounds fitting. The dream just became the Shakur. I'm standing on this, y'all, and I'm never going back on it. Shakur. If they revisit that Frank Martin fight, he's gonna beat him up. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. 100%. I feel like he's gonna beat him up. But let's see. He said he's gonna run from Tank. We'll see, man. We'll see. Only time could tell. But only time could tell, man. But oh yeah. Before we leave, though, I wanted to say this. You run around leans like a chicken head, acting crazy. Shah, we gonna be acting crazy. Yeah, y'all thought I was gonna let y'all off the hook. Nah, what was that bogus ass coat that Dev had on? Nah, I'm not letting him slide. What in the Missy Elliott, I can't stand the rain type of shit he had going on with that jacket. That shit bogus. I don't know who designed it. Don't let them design your fits no more. The trunks was cool. I didn't really care for the kicks. Them shits are like some Pro Cats, and they look like it Pro Cats and Vans and Stride Right shoes had a baby. Like them shits are like shits are like the shoes that look like the shoes you buy for the baby when they first learn how to walk. Nah, yo, wasn't the Missy Elliott, I can't stand the rain. What was that, bro? Ah, man. Reebok dope. What you talking about? You can't shit on it. Nah, it's just a joke, though. Yeah, I mean, you could kill Reebok, but you can't. That Reebok deal was dope. That's not Dev normal shit. He don't wear them type of, you never seen his, like, I think what happened with them the sneakers or whatever, he gave somebody probably an opportunity to design something for him, and it shit started malfunctioning. But nah, them shits are like Pro Cats, Stride Right, and Vans, all if they had a baby. And then but that Missy Elliott fit was wild. Now don't do that. Don't do that. Then what was that puffy ass coat? What was he doing? Judah say he was on his Busta Rhymes shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just jokes. Like, those are jokes, bro. That has nothing to do with Dev as a fighter. That's the funny part of boxing. We gotta be able to joke. Like, I've done this to everybody. Like, I literally still got Shakur Stevenson, like, with the runner track star track in here. I laugh at everybody. I don't give a damn who you are. You're gonna get laughed at. Reebok now, not a Reebok deal. You can't diss him for a Reebok deal, though. That don't work. That's like endorsements for a fighter. That don't, you know what I mean? And the thing is, where you missing that, Reebok don't do, they not even full in boxing. For them to give him a deal, that's saying something about him. They believe in him. Think about it. You think they clown AI for having Reebok? Man, they just had to cut him a big ass check when he hit a certain age too. Ain't nothing. There's no way you could slide it. See, you can crack on like ring attire. What Core had on his last joint? I don't think it was that bad, though. He had that big ass fur on. He had a bear fur. I mean, he just slaughtered a bear when he got in there. He had Warden with him. He had a damn chinchilla on. Core came to the ring with a chinchilla. Dev had the Missy Elliott 2.0. I can't stand the rain. Nah, but I like the trunk, though. I like the trunks. The trunks was cool. Gloves was cool. I like shit like that. The gloves. He had the white gloves on. He was piecing Regis' ass up. It was cool. I just didn't like the sneakers and the coat. Know what I mean? That's just me joking. Like, I'm just talking shit. Know what I mean? Core wanted damn rabbit chinchilla to the ring. Oh, man. I done seen some nasty fits, though. Some bad fits, man. I done seen some bad fits, bro. Some bad fits. They all do it from time to time. They they all, he said, I'm dissing this shit was in Walmart. Reebok was hot when AI. Nah, man, you can never, Reebok don't go out of style. Like Reebok gonna always be hot, bro. There's no way you can't diss it. You can try, but it's, put it this way. He got his own sneaker. That's no way you could diss a boxer getting his own sneaker. Because if the shoe was on the other foot and it was Devin Haney getting his own sneaker, you wouldn't be like, it's only Reebok. You would be like, he got an endorsement and you'll big it up. Don't lie. Don't lie, Craig.
I want to take some time off, spend some time with the family. I had a hard training camp. I've been in training camp for, in training camp for 10 weeks. But before that, I was training. And I've been very disciplined and, focused. So I just want to take some time off and just rest and relax, let my body recover. Yeah.
I feel that, Dad. That makes sense. You deserve a break after that, bro. Good stuff, PARO. I was watching, taking a fight to Australia would be cool. Sorry if I got your last name wrong. Let's go. Oh, Ryan Lee, it's a lot to talk about. People getting called out. Appreciate you, Fate. People getting called out. Just want to see just in some Reeboks. I wear the boxing joints. I don't know about no Reeboks though. I don't know. But I think again, it's your own shoe. You get what I'm saying? Your own shoe. Your own boxing shoe is dope. I don't think there's no way you could slight that. It's like it's good for a fighter. Reebok ain't endorsing everybody. And he can burn them damn shoes too. Absolutely. Burn them shoes. And that thick ass coat. He said that coat looked like Ludacris' arms in the Get Back video. They did. But it's just a little fun, man. It's just a little honest fun. I just want to let y'all know, man. Ryan, this is the guy that's calling everybody out too. Old Ralph Macchio, next Karate Kid looking ass dude. This the dude that's calling everybody out. Going through my little Rolodex. You know what I'm saying? Just going through the Rolodex. You know what I'm saying? They be mad as hell. Just going through the joint. Look at Ryan with that mangina. You see him? You know what I'm saying? They be mad, boy. They like bringing Tank up. Tank don't want to fight us. We're going to talk about this poll, too. Who going to lose their L? We're going to talk about that. Y'all ain't know I had that in there, too. I keep something in the clip to talk about. I'm going to talk about that. Y'all see that poll? They say who going to lose their O first? They had Keyshawn up there, Boots, Tim Zoo, and Devin Haney. But it's just always something to talk about, man. Salute. All jokes aside, though, Devin Haney, you fought a hell of a fight, bro. I was entertained. I appreciated it. I would like to see you in there against other guys at 140 because I think you can make some good fights there. Regis Prograis, you just need to shape up, bro. Yeah, damn, man. You on Regis' ass, man. Damn, why are you doing my boy Regis like that? He say he look like a Ken doll. Yeah, he was tripping. Looked like somebody inflated his ass. Like he about to take off. I keep showing that boy is a beast. Keep showing my guy. But salute to y'all, man. I kept y'all here long enough, man. Longer than I anticipated. Much love and appreciation, man. We'll be back tomorrow to build some more. All jokes aside, we had fun over here, man. The main thing is that he won and he got his just due for it. And it's not a single excuse that nobody can make for as to why he won. Aside from he was the better fighter and Regis just didn't have the skill set and the feet good enough to be able to stop him. Oh, now Regis Ryan. Oh, you said he looked like a Ken doll. Oh man, I thought you were talking about that coat. I'm still stuck on that coat. I'm gonna be fine for you to talk about. You already know, man. Hey, I appreciate you, yo. And we're gonna talk about it. That goes for anybody, man. It don't matter what fighter it's about. If it's boxing related and y'all want me to build on it, y'all send it to me. We'll talk about it. Catch me on the Grizzam night, y'all. Yeah, man. Rest well. You already know, Shower. Appreciate you, Queen. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Much love and appreciation to all y'all. Salute to my bro Fate, Senior, the rest of the game, my boy Quincy. Appreciate you as always. Peace and blessings to the Queen, Miss Joette, Shower. Judah Ben, my Brody. Quincy in the building. The rest of y'all, man. We up out of here, y'all. Peace to the Fizzam.